consumerism. There you go. I've walked this street pretty much over 50-60 times, yet every single time I come through this place there's loads and loads of people getting confused as to where they're actually heading. Very much the direction is in the end of our evolution. The direction is very much at the very end. In the next 10 years, pretty much the whole world is going to have a heads-on, and everyone's going to hit on themselves pretty much at the dead end to all the things what they have been looking for. The excessive use of global resources, needs, the consumption and the consumerism will have to very much come to an abrupt end. In one of these days. This were to repeat very much every single major city on the planet. The sustainability of the world's existence will very much be at a very fragile and a very thin line. Taking you through on a side street, even the side street is pretty much taken over by the volumes of consumerism. The volumes are very much going to take charge of our fragile and a pretty sensitive fine line that exists, that over exhaustion of all things natural and all things sensible is no longer preserved on this planet. All we are going to see is all this excessive amount of plastics and overproduction of materialistic needs is going to make people very much lose the sense and the sensibility to all things life. Breaking the, what do you call it? Breaking the balance. This is what normally happens when you're exhausted with consumerism. And this guy here, we've forgotten about his values and forgotten about all the traditional things about life and humanity. Humanity is going in one direction and pretty much losing the projection and the target of sense and sensibility of life. And all we are doing is looking ahead. There's a Starbucks right ahead of me. All the materialistic life stuff on both sides of the street. Cash machines. And this chap here is struggling to even have a meal. He's frail, fragile, and weak.